Oh, g'day everybody and welcome to Gold Rush. Now, Gold Rush is a considerably old game with very bad reviews, and that's why we're playing it. I've always wanted to try it out, and it's every time it's gone on sale, I've had it on my wish list, and every time it's gone on sale, I've gone and I've looked at reviews and I've gone, oh no, I'm not going to play it. And it went on sale again. It's on sale at the moment on Steam, and I just thought, you know what, why not? I've always wanted to give it a go, so I might as well give it a go now and make it a series. So I've been watching a little bit of gameplay with some other YouTubers and stuff like that, so I have a bit of an idea on what's going on. Not a full idea, but I want to play the game without the tutorial and work it out as we go. As I said, had a bit of an idea on how things go. So in regards to settings, I'm using the mixture of keyboard and controller. Game settings, it doesn't matter because you can see here I've got show frames per second enabled just so that we can monitor that, because I've heard people have a lot of trouble with frames. Unit types, metric, temperature Celsius, clock type 24 hours, gold nugget enabled, prompts enabled. I've turned head bobbing off, and I've got autosave on every 1 hour. In regards to sound, I've just basically got everything up to max, except for I've got the music turned off. I've got streaming radio and current radio songs pop up off as well. Graphics, I've got quality set to ultra. I'm recording at 1920 by 1080, and I've got SSAO enabled, Bloom enabled, VSync enabled, and field of view set to 60. I haven't gone into any of the advanced settings on that. Controls, I've basically reduced the pad sensitivity to 25%. However, it didn't seem to make any difference at all. Default player movement set to walk. I haven't inverted any controls yet. My mouse sensitivity, I've seen a lot of other people having trouble with mouse sensitivity and making adjustments, and it makes no effect. So I basically adjust my mouse settings on my mouse on the fly. In regards to any of this, I've just left this as it is. So we'll work that out as we go. Let's go back. Let's go to play. We're going to start a new game, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy this. I've been looking really forward to this. So there's 3 settings: easy, normal, and hard for veterans. I'm just going to go on normal. Normal leaves, gold nuggets on, prompts on, digging helper off, machine failures on, pressure system on, easy wash plant placing off, and random events on. However, I'm not sure I want random events. I don't know what random events are in this, so we'll leave it as it is. So we'll just go normal. Okay, and no, we don't want to play the tutorial. Hope everybody's well. It's going to be interesting to see how this game goes, and to make my own opinion of the game. As I said, it's got some pretty seriously bad reviews. The overall review rating is mixed, so okay, don't show that again. And this DigiTube thing is terrible. Alright, so the first thing that we need to do is we need to go into town. Now, I have no idea at all about this map and where everything is. So at the moment we're standing down here at the hotel, so we need to do a U-turn and head back into town. We've got $450 to our name, so I might just try turning my sensitivity down a little bit more. Okay, which doesn't seem to be making a difference either. So Control wise, you can show controls, so while we're learning, I'm going to keep the controls up when we're doing that. Let's see, engine is up, handbrake off, and there we go. Okay, I don't want any of this stuff to pop up, but unfortunately we're probably going to have to deal with it for a little while, I think. Alright, so we'll head back this way. Hopefully this is the way to town. Now I do have, as I said, I do have a little bit of I have been watching. No, we're going the wrong way. We should have been going into town as it was. I have been watching some YouTubers play it, and I do have a bit of an idea on how to get everything set up in the first place. So we're just going to go through, and I think my bonnet popped up then. So we're sitting at we're locked at 16 frames a second. We're sitting at 16 frames a second at the moment. I've also the brakes don't work on this. Okay, so maybe up here to town. Now I had the brakes on full there. That was one of the things that I seen that a lot of people complained about this game in the beginning is the loading that it does of here we go, bonnet popped up again. The loading that it does of areas as you go into, it's almost like there's no level screening in this. So there's the service station. Alright, so we're in town now. The first thing we're going to do is go over and get a loan from the bank, which is just over here. Where is the bank? It's through here somewhere, I'm sure it is. I'm probably going to get very, very lost in the initial stages here. Okay, there's the store, so the bank is actually behind us. Let's see. The police station over there? Yeah, the bank's over there, so we'll head over there. We'll take out as much of a loan as we possibly can, and you've got to remember to put the handbrake on this thing, like that. Alright, we'll take out as much loan as we possibly can, get the stuff that we need to actually start doing our gold mining, and then we'll go from there. So here's the bank. The first thing that we need to do is lease old Arnold parcel here. As you can see, it costs us nothing to lease. It would be 600,000 if we wanted to buy it. Confirm. Okay, so we've leased that. Next thing that we want to do is we want to see how much of a loan we can get. We can get $1,200 to add to our 450. 45% is the interest rate, so daily payment $579. So we've got to make $579 a day in gold. Total due $1,736. Man, that's a lot of interest. You can change the installments and reduce your payments, but as you can see, that actually increases the total due because of the interest. So let's take $1,200, and there we go. All right, so we have $1,650 now. Alright, let's jump in here again, and I will go back to the controller. Handbrake off, and we'll pull around here and we'll head to the store, which is just around the corner here. Okay, now hopefully I get this right. If I blunder through it, then you know me, guys. This is the way that I roll. I just blunder. Turn that off, turn the handbrake on, and exit the vehicle. Okay, lovely. Alright, so this is the store. I'm not sure how many of you guys have played this. If you haven't played it, then this is the store. This is where you purchase a lot of your equipment, rather not your heavy equipment, but all of your smaller equipment. So I know what we need. I have an idea on what we need. Let's see. So we will start off. Let's see, we need a mobile generator. So we'll add one of those. We need a small diesel water pump. So we'll add that. And what else do we need? We need, let's see, we need one of these. And this is what hooks up to the water pump over there and sucks water in. We will need one hose. Let's see, we will need a power cord. So we'll add one of those. Let's see. Oh, we're also going to need a filter for the end of the water hose, which is over here. So we will get one of those as well. Now, because of limited slots for the stuff that we use, then we'll come over here. So we've got $698 worth there. We have the water filter, the power cable, the water hose, the fat water hose, the small diesel water pump, and the mobile generator. So let's order that. Okay, we don't need that anymore. And that all appears out here. Now we do have plenty more slots left, but I thought I would get this stuff in first. So let's start by picking up that. Hopefully I'll be able to jump up there, and we will put him down there. Save as much room as we possibly can. Come on, pick up. Okay, and quite honestly, guys, this is actually the first time I've ever played this, so everything's new to me. The controls and all that type of stuff, everything's new. So we'll pick that up and we will attach it to there. Let's just pick that up, and we might leave that like that for now. We'll just drop that there. Drop that there. Grab that. Drop it in there as well. Right, now, while I remember it, we need a couple of jerry cans. 1, 2, very important to keep fuel in your generators and stuff. We need some buckets, so I might just buy 3 buckets. Add that. We've got $952 left. What else do we need over here? All right. So we need the hog pan sluice box extension. We need one of those. We need the hog pan sluice box core. One of those. And we have a hog pan no pump and a hog pan pump. So I don't know. I'm not overly sure what the difference is. But what we will do is we will purchase the pump one. Only because that's what I've seen other people do. We will also purchase 4 of these. Add that to the list. And I think that is almost it, guys. I think that's all we need to start off with. Let's have a look around. So we got a water hose. Wavetable's really expensive. We don't need any of that at this point in time until we start earning some money. We got our jerry cans, and we do need to keep hold of money for fuel. And the other thing that we need is a light as well, so we can set up a light. Oh, Go to 1, add that. Let's see what our total is. We've got 952, but we need to remember that we need fuel. Okay, so that should be okay. 632. We've got 2 jerry cans, 6. How many buckets? 3 buckets. Hog pan sluice box core, hog pan pump, hog pan mats. We've got 4 of, and work light we've got 1 of. So let's order that. Load this stuff into the truck as well. Actually, I might throw these in now. Now I want to be relatively conservative with what I purchase up front, but we should be right after we do our first load. So let's see. We'll throw these in. 1. So have any of you guys played Gold Rush, and if so, what's your opinion of it? It'd be interesting to know. As I said, it got a lot of really bad reviews, so I'm not necessarily one to normally to look at reviews and make a decision on a purchase based primarily on reviews, unless they're overwhelmingly negative, which would give me an indication that the game is impossible. I mean, a lot of the reviews that you see on there are people who are just going, oh well, you know, it's been abandoned, it hasn't been updated and stuff like this. Now I know that this one hasn't. The Discovery series of games, this is based on the Gold Rush Discovery program, Gold Rush. If you've ever seen that, I may have watched 1 or 2 episodes a considerable amount of time ago, but that's what this is basically based on. Oh, I can't see. Let's throw that in there. Grab that one. Yeah, so they've got I think Alaskan Truck Simulator coming out very shortly, which is one of their games. I'm not sure whether they have anything else coming out. Let's throw this in here where we can access it at the service station. So we'll put you in there. Now the chances are that we will get out to our claim, and I will have forgotten something. So we've got the generator. Better load the light on as well. There we go. Lovely. Perfect. Alright, let's jump in. Go to outside view. We go to outside view. There you go. Alright, start this up. Handbrake off. And we'll reverse out of here. Now, service station. Where is the service station? Let's just put that handbrake on again and just have a quick squiz at the map. Service station's behind us, just out of town, so we need to head there first. Okay. Alright, so the camera automatically flips around depending on whether you're reversing or not. I'm not sure. There we go. There's an extra camera mode that allows you to pan around the vehicle as well. Alright, so we've got everything sitting in there. Let's just head out to the gas station here. So I don't mind some of the more mundane things in this game, and one of those is that you actually have to manually fill up, which is actually pretty cool. Now, we grab that. Where's our jerry can? There. So we will fill our jerry can up. Apparently it's very expensive to fill your jerry can up. If you have a look at that, 20 litres, $56.95. I don't know what's going on here. Let's see. Alright, let's just drop that for a sec. Let's pick that up. Sit him down there and close that lid. Where's our other jerry can? Is that it there? Yes, it is. Okay. So we'll fill this one up as well. Open that up. We will also... I'm not sure whether we can actually reach it or not. I was hoping that we might have been able to fill that up. And we can probably fill this up as well while we're at it. And then our jerry can will be... our jerry cans will be there as backup. So... this is a pretty unorthodox way to fill something up. Okay, put you on there, fill you up, refuel, and can we get onto that one? Will it allow us? Bugger, it won't. Alright, so what I might do is I might drop that. We'll put this back in here. You can sit in there, buddy. You can sit in there. Oh. Just making a mess here, guys. Don't mind me. Let's see. Pick you up. You can sit in there like that. And now we should be able to fuel that up. Let's see, where's our fuel nozzle gone? There it is. Put you over there. Pick you up. And there we go. It was worth the messing around, to be honest. So we've got $178 left. That doesn't leave us with much. I'm not sure how much fuel we've got in the vehicle at the moment. Let's maybe put $90 worth in. Wow, fuel is so expensive. Okay. Let's get this stuff back in. Pick you up. Hopefully, I can't see what we're doing here. Everything colliding with itself, but that's okay. Now, I don't think we've lost anything. So there we go. Everything's settled now. Hopefully we'll be okay. Alright. Let's go. Yep. That's right. So when you go out of the fuel station, it's always very important that you run into the fence. Just keep that in mind, guys. Just run into the fence. Got to remember where to go. Straight through here, I think. Around here, past the police station. Past the fast travel point. And it's up here somewhere, so we'll find it. So there's the, that's where you buy all your large mining equipment, but we are miles and miles away from that. When I grabbed this on sale, I also grabbed the, a little bit of DLC with it, which I got for a couple of bucks. So, and that's some of the larger machinery. So, all right. Moving along, you do need to be careful when you're driving this. It slides out very easily. Apparently. So I'm just going to take it relatively easy. Especially considering that those brakes just don't work. Alright, so you can see our frame rates every now and again dropping below 60 frames. Wait, just take it nice and easy, take it nice and easy. Again, all of my Unco controller operations. Right, through here. Yep, take it nice and easy. Don't want to lose anything out the back. Okay, so here we are. This is where our claim is. Got a fast travel point there. What's that? A selling area. So you must be able to put stuff in there and sell it. Machinery and stuff. This looks like an area to store stuff. There's a thunderbox out there ready to go, and a lovely little caravan for us to live in, so that's pretty cool. Alright, let's pull up here, put on the handbrake, turn that beast off. Now if you leave your lights on, if you turn your lights on in your vehicle and you leave your lights on, then apparently the battery runs flat. There is maintenance and breakage on all of the machinery, so that's also worth noting. Alright, let's just drop some of this stuff here for now. Let's see, pick that up. I can't see where I'm going. Well, that's a bit unco, isn't it? So I need to sit that down there. Okay. Grab this one. And see if we can see where we're going. Jumping up and down looks like it does the trick. Throw him in there. Let's see, we need that. At least we can see carrying this. Look at this little area, it's beautiful, isn't it? The sounds are really nice on this. Alright, you can sit there. Oh, bucket. Oh, yeah, go away. Oh no, I just took the water pump off. I mean the filter or whatever it is. Okay, let's just try again. There we go. Thank you. Water pump. Let's set our water pump up there maybe. Okay, water pump hose. So I'm pretty sure that's the inlet there. Okay, and we'll run over and just drop this in some deep water here. That should be okay. So that's 50 meters long. We've only used 9 meters of that, so that's pretty long, 50 meters, but we'll need that later on when we start mining in a different area. Or prospecting, not mining. Take you out, take you out. We'll hook this hose up. Where is the... There we go, just down there. And I'm pretty sure there's a point on the back of this. Yes, there is, that we need to hook the hose up to. I'll look at that. And use. Okay. So we've got water hooked up to that. We've got the generator. Oh, stop going into that stupid thing. Got the generator sitting here for later on. Can I close that? Yes, I can. Alright, cool. Has that got fuel in it still? Yes, we didn't lose it. Because we will be... go away. Let's see. Because we will be working into the dark here, I think. Okay, drop you down there. Grab that lead. Plug into there. And plug into there. Lovely. Alright. Oh. There we go. Okay. So these are the mats that collect the gold as we go, and these mats need to go in here, so throw those down. I am for some reason parked on a bucket. Okay. How I was parked on a bucket that was already in the back of the vehicle when we pulled up, I don't know. Oh. Let's try that again. So we've got $85 left. Okay, another one of those. Throw him in there. And that. And throw him in there. Alright, so we shovel into there. Separates it all. We take those out. We put them in a bucket full of water and wash them out. I think I'm missing something. I'm sure I'm missing something. Okay, move over to there. Fill that up with water. Drop him down there. I do believe that there was another piece of machinery that we needed that I didn't get. However, I'm not sure in regards to money how we go about doing that. So, right, let's have a look. Let's go into here. Now I know we need, oh look, there's some buckets there, we didn't have to buy any. So we need this. And drop him down there. Actually, I think that needs to be full of water as well. So let's pick it up. Fill it with water. Drop him down there. Jump the fence. There's also a gold pan in here that we need. Sit him down there. I'm pretty sure that there's another process after that. Alright, let's give it a go anyway. Let's see what happens. Start him up. Really should take that off. So now we've got water flowing down there. And the water washes off all the excess stuff and keeps all the heavy stuff at the bottom. So let's start the mundane task of shoveling. Okay. Now it takes a considerable amount of time to do all this shoveling. Getting used to the controls. It's kind of a left mouse button to dig and then E to drop it in there, so I keep hitting E when I get around the corner there. We'll get used to it. Okay, you're lucky. You've found the gold nugget. They exist, so the beginning of the game would be easier and progress would be faster. If you don't want to use any help, that's the option we recommend for best gameplay, then reject this nugget. You'll never find one again. If you change your mind at any time, you can change it in game. Let's keep it. We need it. So that's a 21 gram nugget, which takes our gold up in the top right hand side there. Takes our gold up to 20, just under 21 grams. So that'll help us out in the beginning. Okay. Must have been people complaining about how long it takes to do this, to sort of get started in the game, and hence they needed to add something so that you get a little bit of decent gold at the very beginning. Wow, that seems like quite a lot of... Okay, maybe we should have rejected that, guys, because we just found another 20 gram nugget, which seems relatively excessive. Digging. No, that's a little bit excessive, isn't it? Okay. Apparently, as you go, the further you go, the lesser the nuggets are, and the less size they are. So I'm hoping that's the case. Otherwise, I'm probably going to need to start another game, because quite honestly, that's a little bit, that feels a little bit cheaty to me. 13 grams, so they are getting smaller. I would have expected maybe 2 or 3 grams, maybe less, if we were finding nuggets. Okay. Digging. So far, not so repetitive, but strangely satisfying again. We're getting way too much gold. That doesn't make any sense to me. Doesn't make any sense to me. So what are we at? So our mats are at 34% at the moment. Okay, so we're still quite a long way away from filling those mats up. Okay. Another 20 gram nugget. That does seem very excessive to me. I'm not sure exactly how much money you get for that. But what I think we might do, guys, is I might leave this running and turn this off. Nice sound. Okay, so we leave that running, and then what we might do is I might head into town and see what type of money that 109 grams gets us, and if it's an excessive amount of money, then I might actually turn those off, I think. Somebody didn't close the close that. All right, let's get back in. All right, because the last thing that I want is to make this too easy for us, so I think we might go and check. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nearly stacked it. Hey, slide out. Excellent. Alright. I'll see you over at town. Okay, so the idea is, guys, that you drive out here to the blacksmith and he melts down your gold. Oh, you don't run into his fence like that, because that's just unco. You throw your park brake on. There we go. We'll get out. Get out. Okay, and you come over here, and now this is where you get him to. You can sell your gold ore straight out, but you get 40% of gold price if you sell it straight out. Otherwise, you get him to smelt it for you. Now, because we only have $85, he can only smelt 24.1 grams. Expected loss is 10% by the looks of it. So we will get him to smelt. This is what it costs us for him to smelt it. So we've got to pay him 85. That's why out of that 109 grams, we can only smelt 24 grams, because that's $85 worth of smelting. So there you go. Okay, so that's going to take 15 minutes, but it's not 15 minutes. It's 15 minutes game time, not 15 minutes real time, thankfully. So now we've got some story flashing stuff. Now these stories are all things that unlock in your journal. I'm probably not going to go into those, but while we're waiting, I might see if I can show you where one is and show you how to do this. So you see that story comes up in the top right hand underneath our frames per second, and the closer that you get to, there's pieces of paper on the ground, and the closer you get to those pieces of paper, the faster that flashes. The further away you get, the slower it flashes. So now you can see it stops. So there's a piece of paper over here somewhere. Now they're not overly easy to find. It hasn't started again. There we go. There we are, down there. Okay, can we crouch? Yes, the C key. And we will grab that. And that's a part of the story. So there's a story running through here. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe we'll collect stuff and look at it at some point. So you just go in there and hit exit again, and you can see we've got a 0.7 ounce bar of gold, which we can throw in here. Whoop. I hope that went in there. Yes, it did. Alright, so let's just jump back in here. We will head to the bank now. Oh, didn't have the park brake on. So we'll head over to the bank because we've got $0 and we're going to have to cash this in and then come back and do some more. Do some more smelting. And then we'll find out what we've got finance-wise, and we'll make a decision then as to whether or not we're going to turn this... where is the bank? Bank's over here somewhere. Whether or not we're going to turn this gold nugget thing off, because from what I was aware... oh, put the park brake on. From what I was aware... it wasn't that much. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to go to sell gold bars, and that gold bar is worth $934. So if we sell that and then exit, then we have $935 there. So That's a good start. Alright. Park brake off. Into reverse. And we'll head back to the blacksmith. See how much more we can get smelted. Don't kill the vehicle. And this might be good because it might give us the opportunity just to get some of the equipment that we need to get started properly in this. So, okay, park brake, and we'll turn him off. Out we go. Use, and let's see, we can get 85 grams. Oh, we can get the whole lot done now. Okay, cool, because we've got 85 grams left. So it'll take some time. So it's going to take another 15 minutes. So I might just cut until it's ready, guys. All right, there you go. So that's all processed. 15 minutes in game. So let's go into here and exit again, and we have a gold bar that is, I can't see how much it is. What is it? I can't see how big it is. Doesn't say. Oh, jump, drop that. Okay, hopefully that's in the hopefully that's in there somewhere. I can't see it. I can't see it. I don't want to lose my gold bar. Alright, let's just head to town. Park brake off. We'll sell this one up, and then what we will do is we will call this an episode, because I'm already sitting at 49 minutes of recording time. It is definitely a process, this game, quite a long process, but all that setting up, I don't want to keep the episode. I don't want to have the episodes too long. So, all right, get out of here. So we might sell this up, call it an episode, and then in the next episode we'll continue shoveling some dirt. All right, so where are we? So we're going to sell gold bars. That's worth $3,307. So it's not too bad. It's still going to take a very long time to earn some money, but what we want to do is get to the point where we can buy an excavator. Alright guys, so what I will do, I will leave this here, and we can, let me see if I can find a nice screenshot here somewhere. Hide controls. That might be alright with the sun over the back there, mightn't it? Alright, so we'll leave this here, and in the next episode we'll continue on with our mining and grabbing some stuff. Let me know what you think of Gold Rush. Just leave a comment, and definitely hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Hit the subscribe button, share the channel around, because that'd help me out a lot. And I will see you in the next episode of Gold Rush. So thanks for watching, guys. See you later.